First one is meaning of management. So what is the meaning of the management? Management is a process of planning, organizing, directing and controlling organizational resources efficiently and effectively to achieve specific goals. Planning is a predetermined course of action. The organizing is the assigning the work to the right person to complete the task in efficient way. If you are giving the work to the experienced person, they are completing the work in short period of time. The next one is directing. Directing is the monitoring and evaluating the employees. Then controlling. This is the immediate action to taken for that performance. It is an essential activity for coordinating human, then financial and material resources. These things are coordinating in that management, then only they are achieving their goals. Then key points, the 3 points are given there. The first point is that ensure effective utilization of resources. In every organization, they should properly utilize the resources. So how they are utilizing the resources? They are investing in the cost is very minimal, but they are attaining their goal is high. They are earning the profit is very more. Okay. The next one is aims to achieve organizational goals. Their aim is goal will be achieved in the shortest way. Then the next one is applicable to all types of organization. Business, then government organization. These management principles are applicable to business, then government organization. Then visualize the flowchart diagram is plan, then organize, then direct, control, then achieve the goals. The next slide is definition of management. We are given that 3 definitions. Henry Fayol defined that to manage, to forecast and plan, and to organize, to command, to coordinate and to control. Then the next one is Peter Drucker. Management is doing things right. Leadership is doing the right things. And the third definition is Coons O'Donnell defined management is the art of getting things done and with people in formally organized groups. Then key insight in these above definitions focused on that planning, coordinating and achieving goals. Without planning, we are not doing anything. Okay. The next one is coordinating. The coordination is very important in that every organization. The coordination builds the cordial relationship with the employees in an organization. Then only they are achieving their result in a fastest way, then higher results they will achieve. Then the next one is introduction to Henry Fayol. Henry Fayol, 1841 to 1925, was a French industrialist and a father of modern management theory. And the next point is he introduced 14 principles of management to guide managerial practices. And the third point is every principles are very universal and widely applied in organizational today. In nowadays, every organization they are following these type of 14 principles. Without these principles, every organization are going to run the business or government sectors is very difficult. In the next slide is Fayol's 14 principles of management. The first point is the division of work, and the second point represents authority and responsibility, and the third point is discipline, and the fourth one is unity of command, and the fifth point is unity of direction, and the sixth point is subordination of individual interest, and the seventh point is remuneration, eighth one centralization, the ninth point is scalar chain, the 10th one is order, the 11th point is equity, 12th one is stability of tenure, and the 13th point is initiative, and the 14th one is esprit de corps. Okay, then you will see the one by one. Okay. First point is division of work. What is division of work? The division of work, the work will be divided into small parts of their employees. Okay, for example, if the bank, they have different types of work, the employees are doing different types of work, the work will be assigned in small parts, then only they are expertise in that particular field. They are doing the work in very fastest way, in quick way, they are completing the work in efficiently and effectively. Meaning of the division of work, specialization leads to improve efficiency and productivity as tasks are divided among people, employees. Then example is, in a manufacturing unit, one team assembles the product, another inspects it and another package it. The work will be divided into different persons, then only they are achieving the goals in the fastest way. Okay, then the next one is authority and responsibility. The authority, they will give the order to the employees, and the responsibility is the subordinate will work in efficient way, they are accountable to the superior. First, the meaning of the authority. Authority gives the manager the right to give orders. They are giving orders to the subordinates, and responsibility ensures accountability. They are not only giving the orders, they are properly work are doing or not. They ensures that. The next example is, a sales manager has delegated the authority, the task to team, but must take responsibility for achieving sales target. Okay, they are not only for the delegating of the task, they are also the responsibility of the sales target. Okay. Yeah, next slide. Discipline. Okay, meaning for the discipline ensures proper behavior, then respect for rules and order in the organization. Okay, every organization, they have different types of rules and regulations. In every employee, they should follow. They are properly follow the rules and regulation. They are in right behavior. The organization will recognize their employees. They are giving some bonuses or increments or some remunerations. Examples, employees must adhere to office timings, policies and code of conduct. Okay, they are work efficiently, the right person will be appreciated in a proper way. Then only they are doing in a better way. Then the next slide is unity of command. The meaning, each employee should report to one manager only to avoid confusion and conflicting instruction. There are only one boss in that organization. Okay, then only the instruction will be coming from that, they are doing in a better way. But to the one or more employees, there are some confusing of that work, in what work will be done, in what way they are completing. An example for that unity of command, a production worker reports only to the production manager, not multiple supervisor. These type of instruction given to the employees, they are not confused with that work, they are not delayed with that work. Okay. Yeah, next slide is unity of direction. Okay, meaning teams working on similar objective must have one head and a single plan. So in a management, different departments are there. Each department have one head. Every employee, every subordinate working on that one superior. Then only they are attaining their goal in effective way. Examples, a marketing team focusing on product launch must work under a single strategy from the marketing head. So one head is given the strategy, they are automatically give their output in an efficient way. Then the next one is subordinates of individual interest. In that case, the manager, they will sacrifice their individual interest, they are attaining, they are working on that organizational goals. Meaning organizational goals take precedence over personal interest. Their goal will be achieved in that avoidance of the personal interest. Example, a manager prioritizes company goals over their personal preferences or biases. In the next slide is remuneration. In every organization, employees will be motivated on that remuneration. The remuneration in the form of monetary or non-monetary. These will boost up the employee to work in a efficient way and enthusiastic way. Meaning fair wages and rewards keep employees motivated and loyal. They are working in an efficient way, then they work with a fast and quick way, they are completed, that employee will be motivated in different ways. One is monetary or non-monetary. The monetary way, they are giving that financial supports. In non-monetary ways, they are giving a word of appreciation or that some promotions. The next example, if an organization earns higher profit, then it should share some of its pot with the employees in the form of bonuses. Okay, so organization profit will be high, they will be shared with the employees in the form of bonus. Then the next slide is centralization. The meaning of centralization is that information is given from that top level to bottom level. Okay, that's superior to subordinate. Okay, then meaning of that centralization, decisions are made at the top level but must be balanced with lower level participation. The participation in that level subordinates, but the information are given from that superior level. Example, a CEO makes strategic decisions while managers handle day-to-day operation. In this case, the CEO, chief executive officers, they are taking decisions, but in that subordinate, the managers handle the day-to-day operations. In the next slide is scalar chain. The meaning of the scalar chain, a clear line of authority from top management to the lowest level ensure proper communication. Okay, the information will be communicated with the top level to lower level in the proper way. Then only they are attaining their goal, they are doing the work in faster and efficient. Then the next one is example, employees follow the hierarchy to convey messages instead by passing managers. Okay, the information is superior to subordinates, one by one this will be passed on. The next slide is order. Meaning of order, resources and personnel must be arranged systematically to avoid confusion. In this case, every resources will be ordered in that systematic way. Okay, even the production form of resources or the social form of resources. Okay, then right things at the right time at the right place. This is an important quote is given that order of that management. Okay, example, tools are properly labeled and stored in a workshop. If they are some workshop, they are arranged in the materials in a proper way. If in an organization, the employees are placed in some cabins. Okay, so in each employee they have a specific cabin, then only the work will be completed in a quick and fastest way. Then the next slide is equity. The meaning of equity, managers must treat employees fairly and without discrimination. Every employee treated in a right way, they are equally treated, their potential, their involvement, they are efficiently work, they are doing in a better way. Example, equal opportunity for promotions are provided to all eligible employees. In this case, the same category of employees to be recognized, they give promotion in a right way. If they are talented, if they are doing better, they will be appreciated in a right way. Okay. The next slide is stability of tenure. The employee job security is very essential in that management. That will be given by the organization. Automatically, the employee will be working on that right way. Meaning job securities leads to improved performance and reduced labor turnover. Labor turnover will be automatically reduced. Okay, job securities leads to improved performance. The performance will be increased based on the job security. Then the organization, every organization, they should reduce their labor turnover. This will avoid the disbelief of the employees. Example, long-term contract encourage employees to remain loyal to the company. The employee becoming loyal, they have the job security and the trust with that employee. Organization. New employees must be given ample time to adapt to new culture and environment of the workplace. An organization, they are changing the employee again and again, then it will lead to work will be delayed. Sometimes they are not experienced in that field. We are losing out the experienced person. Then the next slide is initiative. Meaning of that initiative, employees at all levels should be encouraged to take initiative and share ideas. Everyone has different ideas, they have new thoughts and ideas, it will be encouraged, they will be implemented on that. Okay. it will be success of that every organization. This increase the mental growth and feeling of belongingness of that organization, that employees. It automatically increases the employees' commitment on that work. An example, stop proposing new methods to improve customer service. The organization, to encourage that level of idea to adopt in that institution, then only the employees are boosted up to work in a very good way. In the next slide, E-spirit decops. The meaning of that E-spirit decops, promoting team spirits, build and collaboration. Okay, the team spirit is more important in that every organization. We are giving each department, they have some work assigning, they are doing in that team spirit only, they are attaining their goals. Otherwise, they are not attaining the goals. A manager should replace I with we. This word is very, very important in that. This will leads to attain their objective or goals. In this conversation, to bring a team spirit among the employees. In this word is very, very important is that. Example, team outings and collaborative project improve. Well, for example, if you are giving some work or assigning to the team work, they are doing in a right way, they are doing in the shortest way. They are into in that every person they will share their ideas in the team. Then only they are attaining their objectives. Okay. Yes. Thank you.